Do I amuse you?
Number 10. Oversharing at the dinner table. The Other Guys. If you ever thought that Will Ferrell might be actively trying to make his co-stars laugh, you're not wrong. Exhibit A. This dinner scene in the action comedy film The Other Guys. When Ferrell and Eva Mendes's characters have Mark Wahlberg's Detective Terry over for dinner, the conversation takes a hilarious turn. Ferrell decides to discuss a medical procedure Mendes's character had. It's here that he throws out a hilarious bit of information, that the doctor working on her compared the experience to, quote, operating on a German Shepherd with hip dysplasia.
I had to go to a specialist to get my hips realigned. Very painful.
The doctor said it was similar to,
The blooper shows that Mendes can't hold it together for long, and we don't blame her.
German Shepherd, when they happen.
Number 9. Short Shorts, Saturday Night Live. How hard was it to try not to laugh while working alongside Will Ferrell on a live TV sketch series? Turns out, near impossible.
I apologize. Why don't you guys continue the meeting?
In this sketch, which took place a month following the attacks on America in 2001, a group of office workers are encouraged to wear clothes showing their patriotism. Of course, Will Ferrell's character takes things a little too far. Emphasis on the little.
The US of A is the greatest country on the face of the earth, and for that, I will make no apologies.
It's said that Ferrell made the decision to make his short shorts even shorter, going into thong territory right before airtime. This bit of improvisation took his castmates by surprise and had nearly everyone holding back their laughter.
Here's the situation. Here's the situation we find ourselves in.
Number 8. Chip, Talladega Nights, The Ballad of Ricky Bobby. What is it about Will Ferrell at a dinner table that's just so amusing? As NASCAR racer Ricky Bobby, Ferrell is full of arrogance and hubris.
I had no idea you'd gotten experimental surgery to have your balls removed.
He's also got 2 spoiled brat kids. During a particular dinner loaded with branded food from Ricky's sponsors, the kids start to mouth off to their grandfather Chip, played by actor Ted Mason.
I threw a bunch of Grandpa Chip's war medals off the bridge.
When Gramps takes offense and asks Ricky if he's going to allow this behavior from his children, Ferrell takes the opportunity to join in on the maltreatment. His emphatic Chip completely breaks John C. Reilly.
I sure as hell am, Chip. Chip!
Surprisingly, Mason remains stone-faced throughout, only adding to the hilarity. Number 7. Majestic Wolf Lamp, Step Brothers. Adam McKay's Step Brothers follows 2 grown man-babies who go from enemies to family members when their single parents marry each other. Will Ferrell and his longtime collaborator John C. Reilly play the colossally immature step-siblings to perfection.
You better not go to sleep. As soon as your eyes shut, I'm gonna punch you square in the face. I hope you stay still when you sleep, because I'm putting a rat trap between your legs.
Maybe a little too well. During a scene where Ferrell's Brennan shows Riley's Dale one of his most prized possessions, things get super silly super fast. The item is a majestic wolf lamp, and Ferrell riffs on the names of the wolves featured on it.
This is Galco, which is Hebrew for kindness.
Galco?
From throwing out Galco to explaining why the wolf pup is nameless, Ferrell causes Riley to break out into giggles with each take.
Pup is unnamed because you can't put a name on the innocence of that face.
We're right there with you, John. Number 6. Throw Me Some Chicken, Blades of Glory. In the mid-2000s, Will Ferrell took part in a series of sports comedies, one such being Blades of Glory. Here, Ferrell plays Chaz Michael Michaels, a washed-up figure skater who looks to make a comeback by teaming up with his former rival.
Just thought you'd like to see what a skater's body really looks like. Go ahead, drink it in. Don't be shy. Looking's for free. Touching's gonna cost you something.
The film's blooper reel is full of plenty of amusing offerings, including one where Ferrell's character goes to exit a scene with Rob Corddry by making a sound effect with his mouth.
Of course not.
So I shouldn't do the sound effect.
Another sees Will on a treadmill asking for chicken to be thrown his way.
Throw some chicken!
With his mouth full and more pieces of chicken coming at him, it becomes too much for the crew and they have no choice but to let out their laughs. Number 5. The Lovers, Saturday Night Live. Jimmy Fallon was notorious for breaking character during his time on SNL, but he's not the only one who gets the giggles in this sketch. While enjoying a relaxing soak in a hot tub, Fallon's Dave encounters a strange couple.
Is this your first time at the Welshly Arms Hotel?
Yeah.
And are you here without a lover?
Played by Will Ferrell and Rachel Dratch, the pair begins to speak in odd accents and spew bizarre yet poetic dialogue. Ferrell's delivery is more than enough to send Fallon over the edge with laughter. So much so that he's barely able to get his lines out.
David.
His laughter is soon followed by Drew Barrymore, and then Ferrell and Dratch themselves. What can we say? It was a perfect comedy stew, one that Will Ferrell stirred with hilarious precision.
Was it in our mind? We don't know.
Number 4. More Cowbell, Saturday Night Live. This SNL sketch is so iconic, it's widely considered the funniest of all time. And that's saying something. A big part of its appeal is Will Ferrell's hilarious performance. In a recording session of Don't Fear the Reaper by Blue Oyster Cult, Will's character is given free rein to play his cowbell wildly. Naturally, Ferrell goes all out with the instrument, and in doing so, causes mostly everyone involved to fight back a laughing fit. Add in the fact that Will's snug shirt keeps riding up, and it all proves too much, pretty much sending Jimmy Fallon into stitches.
Don't blow this for us, Gene! Quit being so selfish, Gene!
And hey, we have loved the sound of a cowbell ever since. Number 3. Mrs. Buttersworth, Anchorman 2, The Legend Continues. In the second installment of the smash hit comedy film Anchorman, Will Ferrell's Ron Burgundy becomes severely depressed after suffering a head injury. Unable to read the news due to losing his sight, Ron isolates himself in a lighthouse. It's here that he's visited by his former news buds, Paul Rudd's Brian, David Koechner's Champ, and Steve Carell's Brick. During the drop-in, Burgundy goes into some not-safe-for-work details about the only thing giving him pleasure during this dark time. Let's just say it involves maple syrup mascot Mrs. Butterworth, or as he calls her, Mrs. Buttersworth.
She got me there like I was on the Express A train. Bing, bang, boom.
Ferrell's subsequent onslaught of crude humor is delivered with such accuracy that poor Paul Rudd can barely contain himself.
Now I know what the villagers of Pompeii felt like.
Number 2. Feel It in My Plums, Eastbound and Down. Did you know Will Ferrell guest starred as an arrogant car salesman in the first season of HBO's Eastbound and Down? Well, thanks to his epic cameo as character Ashley Schaefer, we were gifted one of the funniest outtakes of all time.
I could feel the tension in the air.
In a scene with Danny McBride and Craig Robinson, Ferrell talks about feeling tension in the air. Where can he feel the tension? Well, in his plums, of course.
Hey, that plum looks good. Can I trade it for your Twinkie? No, these are my plums. I want to bite into that plum and let the juice spill down my chin.
Ferrell's descriptive word choices send McBride and Robinson into giggle overdrive.
If I recall correctly, my plums, beautiful bluish hue.
The uncontrolled laughs keep coming when Will Schaefer starts talking about a passionate night he had with his wife Donna that was interrupted by his son Ezekiel. It is the stuff of outtake heaven.
He needs to learn the way I learned from my father, the way he learned from his father.
Number 1. Gus Chiggins, Saturday Night Live.
Sorry, the last name again?
The last name is Chiggins. Chiggins. Chiggins.
Can you believe that one of Will Ferrell's funniest moments on Saturday Night Live didn't even make it to air? Yep, cut for time, the Gus Chiggins Old Prospector sketch was relegated to being a bonus offering on Will Ferrell's Best of SNL DVD.
Oh, cinnamon and gravy.
Captain?
Yeah.
The sketch sees Gus, an old prospector, being announced as part of a military operation that's set to ship out.
So I've said before, 100 times before, each unit has been assigned an old prospector. Okay?
Unsurprisingly, the other men have concerns. Will Ferrell's absurd mannerisms and line delivery completely break the cast one by one. It's truly side-splitting stuff as everyone tries to hide their giggles after Ferrell's dialogue.
So just follow me and my lantern, all right? And if you hear me make the sound of a chipmunk, stay real still.
How will we know what that sounds like?
Oh, trust me, Joshua, you'll know.
Of course, there's no stopping the laughs when Will Ferrell's involved. What Will Ferrell moment had you laughing the hardest? Let us know in the comments below.
My wife can't